All right, so I got a couple pieces of red oak and then a couple pieces of walnut. This is just one piece. I'm just gonna cut these down to the rough width of the charcuterie board and then make sure that they're all jointed so that they'll glue together well, and then get those all clamped up. So let's mark and measure. So here's a little trick that I use when I'm jointing boards. If you have a long enough level to clamp to your fence, you can then run the board along the level, just shaving off the one side, and it'll make sure that this is then parallel with this, making this a perfectly straight edge. So what you do is you want to make sure that if the board is curved like this, you want that curve running against your blade first. So you want the 2 points of contact touching if the board is curved like this. So an easy way, go in the middle. If it's wobbling on either side, then you know that this is then, like the board is then curved like this. So you'll flip it and then run it that way. So I'm just going to quickly joint all of these so that they're all parallel with this. And then what I'll do is I'll joint one side on all of the boards, and then what I'll do is I'll take the level off and then run the straight edge just against my fence, shave off the other side. No problem. So I got the oak laid out. In these gaps here, I'm going to have different striping of thinner pieces of walnut and oak. And then in the middle here is where I'm going to route out the maple leaf. So let's trim down a couple pieces, make a couple little cool stripes, and then see how that all goes together. What I might do, since the handle's here, I might glue up the handle to this first board first. Just a small handle that would fit between these clamp handles, and then glue up the whole piece kind of like how it is now, so that I'm able to have everything glued up, because I don't have clamps that go past. This is like the max extent. So what I'll do is I'll just cut everything out, lay it out, make sure it looks good, and then take everything apart and just have this board and then the extra pieces that I cut for the handle, glue all of that up, and then glue up the whole thing, and then kind of shave out the handle shape and then send it through the planer. So I cut these down too because my planer's only 13 inches wide, so I needed to make sure that it would fit between there. So I still think this is a great size, but okay, let's get cutting the strips. Okay, all the cuts are done. I think this is exactly how I want the board to end up looking. I ended up putting walnut pieces on the end because I just feel like it kind of makes it look a little bit cleaner. And then those are the two pieces that I'll have for the handle. So I think what I'm going to do is glue up kind of like in two halves. So glue up like from the striping here to the end of the handle together, and then the other half, and then I'll do one full glue up when I can squeeze it in between the clamps. So yeah, let's get going on that.